उसको अपनी औकात नहीं भूलनी चाहिए। मुझे अपनी औकात पता है, मैं बहुत छोटा सा आदमी हूं, मेरी बहुत छोटी सी औकात है। इस देश का एक एक आम आदमी टैक्स देता है, गरीब से गरीब आदमी टैक्स देता है। ये भूल गए कि उनकी गाड़ी और उनका बंगला उस गरीब आदमी के टैक्स से चलते हैं। तो बस इतनी जगह लूंगा मैं, इतना ही बड़ा मकान लूंगा और बड़ा मकान नहीं लूंगा, चिंता मत करो।
Good evening and welcome. You're watching this special edition of The Nation Wants to Know. I am Padmaja Joshi and this is Operation Sheeshmahal. You just heard the Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal talking about how he believes only in living the simple life. Simple living, high thinking. Thodi si jagah, zyada kaam. But what you're about to see is his 45 crore secret of how lovely Dior pearl marble was imported to grace the floors of the Chief Minister's residence, of how curtains were bought in the middle of the COVID pandemic. Some of these were almost 8 lakh rupees each. Not 8 lakh for the whole house, not 8 lakh to do up his entire office and house. One curtain was for just 8 lakh rupees. Shocked? Don't be, because this is just the tip of the iceberg. In Operation Sheeshmahal, we will expose to you over the next 1 hour the khas kharcha of a kattar imandar, kattar Aam Aadmi Chief Minister. This is a Times Now Navbharat exclusive. And layer by layer, we're now going to show you how from floor to ceiling, taxpayers' hard-earned money was splurged in the middle of a pandemic. And it's all here in black and white. Let me first take you across to expose number 1 of Operation Sheeshmahal. We show you how money was splurged, and it's right here. Let's take it one by one. First, we have the total amount spent on marble is 1 crore 15 lakh rupees. We've approximated it. 1 crore 15 lakh 790 rupees is the actual amount which was spent on the marble. Now, when something is so precious, it's Dior marble, it has been imported, it was brought in from Vietnam, so naturally to polish it, honestly speaking, perhaps in this much amount which was spent just on polishing, you would perhaps do up the entire flooring of your house. 21 lakh 60,000 was spent only on the polishing of this marble. And that is not all. In addition to this, there was extra marble work that was done subsequently here. So the extra marble work was separate. Initially, you had 1 crore 15 lakhs that was initially sanctioned, and then there was an extra marble work because it's a massive house, 6 Flagstaff Road, the Chief Minister's residence. So there was a bit of a shortfall. You thought, all right, let's get in some more. Almost 2 crores subsequently being spent, which brings us to the final expense that was done on just the flooring, just the marble flooring that was done for 6 Flagstaff House, and it comes up to a whopping, hold your breath, it comes up to a whopping 3 crores 33 lakhs. Here you have total spent on marble initially was 1 crore 15 lakhs. For polishing, 21 lakh 60,000 was spent, and in extra marble work you had another 1 crore 97 lakhs being spent, which adds up to a whopping 3 crores 33 lakhs 88,000. Can you even imagine 3 crores simply on doing up the floors? Now let's show you in black and white where this expense has come from. Here you have, right here, the initial, here the Dior pearl marble. Can we please show the document? The Dior pearl marble stone for flooring, 1000 square meters is right here at 1 crore 15 lakhs. You have it right here, 1 crore 15 lakhs. This is where we have it in the documents. And in the polishing, 21 lakh rupees right here has been done. So this is where you have it in documents. This was sanctioned by the Public Works Department of the Delhi government in the year 2020. Now that year should strike a note with you. Why? Because that is when the first wave of COVID hit, and that is when all of this money was being sanctioned. This is just part one of the amount that was sanctioned for buying the marble. The question simply arises. Now think about it. All of us, and nobody is questioning whether the Chief Minister should have good flooring. Of course, he's the Chief Minister of Delhi. But if you want to get in marble, India is known for some of the most beautiful marble. Rajasthan, Makrana marble, some of the most beautiful mansions have got marble on their floors, and it is brought in from various parts of India. What was the need to get this Dior pearl marble all the way from Vietnam? Was there a specific audit that said that no, only Italian marble must be put on the floors of Six Flagstaff House? That any other marble will not be perhaps safe enough? Was there a structural audit that was done? These are questions that I'll leave to you. So this is part number one. Now let me come to part number two. And we are talking about, it's a curtain raiser of sorts, because now we are going to talk about the curtains that were put in the house. Here you have sheer curtain with fabric, curtain track and motor with track for both curtain, first floor plus balance of ground floor, that is middle room, office room, already sanctioned. This is the sheer curtain that was sanctioned. Total curtains, by the way, were 23. Curtains that were put up already in 2020 were 8, and the balance, for which already the budget has been sanctioned, is 15. The total amount sanctioned for curtains is 97 lakhs. So for 23 curtains, almost 1 crore rupees had been sanctioned. 97 lakhs of these 8 were delivered, and these 8 were worth 45 lakhs 58,000. 45 lakhs for 8 curtains. That averages out to more than 5 lakhs per curtain. Wouldn't you love to see, if you are the taxpayer of the country, wouldn't you? I would love to see what a 5 lakh curtain looks like. 5 lakh plus 45 lakhs for 8 curtains. Definitely the taxpayer deserves to know, or at the very least see, what these gorgeous curtains look like. Only 8 were delivered so far. A total of 23 worth 1 crore have been ordered. Now let's take you through each one of these curtains, because you will understand how exotic, how exquisite these curtains are. Cost of first curtain is above 5 lakh rupees. The cost of the second curtain is 6 lakh 22,000 rupees. There is a third curtain which is 5 lakh 69,000 rupees. Now this fourth curtain must, or rather should be really made of marble, or with like gilded with gold or something, because this curtain is 7 lakh 94,000 rupees. In 7 lakh you would get like a whole, I don't know, you would get like a whole drawing room done up in like some very good fabrics. But this one curtain is 7 lakh 94,000. The fifth curtain is 3 lakh 57,000. It's perhaps one of the most poorest curtains. I don't know how they've mixed and matched it. Maybe like a 7 lakh really pretty curtain is paired off with the 3 lakh not so gorgeous curtain. And then a 5 lakh 84,000 rupees curtain, that's the sixth one. And the seventh one also costs about 6 lakh rupees. So that's the breakup of each of these curtains as they have been delivered. Now we're talking about 3 years ago, and assuming that the rest of the curtains would also have been delivered by now. Keep this figure in mind. 1 crore rupees for putting up, approximately 1 crore, slightly less than 1 crore, for putting up 23 curtains. What was the logic? Also remember that when you put in marble flooring, you can argue that, all right, everyone gets to use it. This, remember, is not to be occupied by Mr. Kejriwal alone. God forbid tomorrow somebody else wins, some other party comes in power. The next person who's in the Chief Minister's residence will also make use of that marble floor and, the wardrobes, if you will. But curtains, Everyone changes curtains. People sometimes change their curtain every year. To spend 1 crore on curtains alone. Look at this splurge. How does all of this get answered? Joining us now is National Editor